Hey everybody, and welcome to a very special episode of the Airship. In this video, I am going to be attempting a whole bunch of suggestions from you, the community, in order to try to solve a very real problem that I've been having while trying to play exciting games on the Airship. Now, if you don't know what the Airship is, it is the 104 total territory biggest map in all of Risk. It is an awesome, amazing map. Truly wild stuff happens. However, there is one massive problem that I just keep running into week in and week out, and I don't want the Airship to be becoming like I have to just keep farming and I gotta play the 6, 7, 8 games just to get a good decent game of the Airship. Like, I just want to play games and post every single thing that I do. But the problem on the Airship is that so many people bought out. It is very common that on turn number 3 I'm going up against 3 or 4, or like everybody is a bot. Like, it's just becoming a very real problem. So in my last video I said, does anybody know the solution? Does anybody know how to make it so that less people bot out, so that we can play real games of Risk against real human beings? And boy, did you guys come up with a lot of interesting solutions. So here are the solutions that we are going to be trying to conquer, and we are going to take kind of the wisdom of the crowd approach and do literally every single thing that you guys have suggested, such as I feel like less people bot out with alliances. I feel the solution is no fog. Manual placement Airship. Not using blizzards makes it less spawn dependent. Tried neutral bots on the Airship? Try casual 45 seconds. Sounds like a job for the old zombies to conquer. No, don't start using the Pete arrows. Please stop. So I am trusting that we have now completely solved the bot out issue and that literally nobody will... Okay, we lost one. Okay, we're off to a rough start, but that doesn't mean that everybody is going to be botting out. When you do manual placement zombies, do the zombies place territories? You can't be texting me right now. This is the most important moment of my life. Now, red is not botted. Pink is a bot. So now we're doing literally everything that everybody wants. Sorry, I got really distracted right at the moment of everything started. Let's go for a +1 bonus. That's probably the way. So this is the Airship. We're doing zombie apocalypse, manual placement, 45-second casual games. Most people said that they wanted fixed cards. We have alliances on. We have no fog, no blizzards. We have neutral bots, which we do have one bot in today's game. So I think we've done literally everything that we possibly can to maximize the chances that we are going to get, just going to get a game without any bots, okay? We lost one, but that's going to be it. Everybody else is going to stick with us to the end of the game. So let's just go through this and see. Also, we have the added challenge of not drawing any Pete arrows during today's game. So I'm going to try my best not to bust out to the screen recording app and just start laying down a whole bunch of territory. Just start drawing arrows like crazy. Okay, so that's all a part of the challenge. I guess we're going for this one. Maybe this bonus is easier to get, but we're going to let red in. And look, I know that I play a lot more manual placement than anybody. I don't think there's anybody in this business doing more manual placement than me. So I think that if this is the solution, I will do it, okay? When I play Alcatraz, I love manual placement. So when I play Airship, if I have to literally every single turn do this in order to get legitimate games, I'm down, man. I am down for it. I will do whatever it takes. So if we got to do 104 total territories with no blizzards, and we got to do this every single week, I guess we're going to do it. So where do the zombies go? Do we just pick a certain amount of territories and then the zombies do it? I don't think that anybody has ever done this. I really can't imagine anybody has ever done manual placement zombies on literally any map. We are breaking ground here. This has got to be a first. Okay, purple stops me. Okay, it figures it would be the purple player. No, yeah, no, I was counting on the purple player to mess with me. That's cool. Purple players are going to be fighting me. Come on, man. What is your problem? All right, all right, all right. So everybody's going for this stuff on the top. So red is going to actually get like +5 to start their turn. And it's highly likely that they're about to just superstorm into me. So I want to keep some position here. So, because if red just full suit slams into me, I need to be able to, I guess I need to be able to go back and get a little vengeance, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to be trying to take all these cards, but it looks like people are taking the time. Okay, it's working. Red is going to kill. So red and purple are both trying to kill me, but red gets all the bonuses. How come you didn't stop red? He goes before me, man. How come you didn't stop me? Where are the zombies? Wait, there's 0 zombies. The zombies are dead. Somebody is gonna get infected? When you do manual zombies, the zombies get infected? Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me right now? Okay, Red's not actually going to aggress. I don't think. I think we can defend our bonus from like a 3-point hold in here. There is no way that this works this way, right? Oh my gosh, I cannot believe it. Okay, Red might be coming to aggress. It's hard to know. Let's start adding troops in other places so that maybe they leave us alone. Why is Purple adding in to the vitals? Why is that a good play? Why are you adding into the vitals? I'm just asking for a friend. What? They just go somewhere random. We hardly got to place any troops. I thought I was going to get to place a lot more. Purple quit. This is not the solution. I thought I could trust you guys. Okay, the bots are pathetic. The zombies are kind of pathetic. Okay. So who is left? So white has 2 bonuses. Red has 2 bonuses. I have to. It's very fair. It's a very fair fight. But we were down to a 3-player game. This did not work at all. I trusted you. So if red full slams me, then it looks like it's gonna, like white's gonna do well. Is red gonna fight white? Okay, so he is coming in and he's going for this next bonus, but he's gonna be friendly. Okay, so red, Stonewall Raid. We have alliances? I guess we might as well use them. Let's try to play a nice friendly game of the airship. It looks like red is just gonna try to take the records, but he accepts my alliance, which is amazing. So does white. Okay, so we're down. This did not seem to solve the problem. We came in with only 5 humans, including myself. We got double novices, but they have like lots and lots of games. Okay. All right, let's see how this plays out. So pink bot, do your thing in here. Oh, it's a neutral bot. Okay, so pink is going to start creating these big giant walls in the center. So the center is going to get kind of blocked up, which is amazing. So I guess we just kind of hold our position here. Okay. I guess we just kind of hold. I do want this. A 2 should be safe from the zombies. Let's put these guys back here. So the zombies on turn 2, they probably like double. So this will become like a 2. So we should be safe from the zombies. Now, white lost one of their bonuses to the zombies. Surely we could just kill the zombies and force another infection. These are the most random, chaotic settings. But you know what? Sometimes you got to do what you got to do. Okay, white is going for greed. I love it. So everybody is doing the same strategy. We're friendly, greedy players. I like it. I think friendly but greedy is very often maybe the best strategy in all of Risk. So we'll see how it works out. The bots only get 5. Definitely infections are going to be coming up. And this is fixed. So whoever messes with anybody almost certainly is going to... whoever fights somebody first is probably going to feed the game to the 3rd player. Because if you get into a fight and it's fixed, you kind of have to just go to war with each other, and it's going to get a little tricky. So I think red is going to try to be friendly with white. Red currently has +1, +4, and he's working on taking a +5. That happens to be close to white. But I suppose if this is a 3-player endgame, I suppose it should, you know, stalemate. It should be perhaps a longer game, because either 2 players are going to work to defeat 1 player, or everybody's going to be friendly. And we're going to take the right, white's going to take the left, and red's going to have most of the middle. So it looks like it's a friendly snowball race. Oh my gosh, and then there's just pink bot just kind of guarding. Oh, so I don't have to defend down here at all, because this is a stupid bot. Okay. We are going to go with forcing infection strats. White says attack red. You know what? If you lead the charge, I am down. I will leave a ton here to make it seem like that's what I'm doing. But I am forcing an infection, and then hopefully just something truly random happens. Okay? So maybe white wants to fight red. Let's just shoot him a thumbs up. If you fight red, you know, I'll come in as well, but why don't you lead the charge? He's not going to. So white, perhaps using a little bit of manipulation, or is he actually doing it? This game's almost over. All right. Yeah, brand new settings. This is it, baby. Now, I don't know if this was going to catch on. I'm not sure if this is about to be the meta, but we'll help. He breaks 1 bonus. We will help. Okay, so we got to help him. We got to help him. We're going to work with white. We're not going to betray. We're just not that kind of a guy deep down. No infections. Terrible. So if I want to fight red, I guess I should take more bonus, and then I'll hit the 6. And we will go to war. So this will backfire on red if he does overreact to white. So if red goes into white, us kind of betraying, he goes into me. Wait, what? He gets hit by white and then he decides to go into me. Oh, so I guess we're fighting red anyway. Why did he put so many there? That is so many. Why did he put so many there? Because I also want to fight red. But red aims a stack at me. He gets broken by white and he aims a stack at me? How do I fight red? It's not easy at all. So if I wanted to fight red, I mean, I guess we would have to be kind of blunt about it. All right. I guess we're going to take the blunt approach. Yeah, all right. There you go. I'm fighting red. Our alliance is over. Yeah, I suspected that that's likely. I think it's likely and fair. All right, this is to take this bonus on the next turn. So we had to do something to help white, man. Red was aiming a stack at me. Ain't no way. So let's invite him to continually attack red. So he's going to stop. He doesn't want to attack red anymore. I got it. So red, how do you feel about attacking white? White is no longer fighting you. So white did a much smaller amount than me. And now he's actually going to get overwhelmingly strong because red's going to focus fully on me. Oh my god. Who did they infect? It infected white! Amazing! Amazing! Okay, this could go crazy. So I got all of the zombies away from me. Oh, this could destroy red. Oh no, it's actually bad for red. It's mildly bad for white. It's actually bad. Why is white crying? It's bad for red, man. It's bad for red. Red is about to die. Oh, baby, this is why everybody was talking how good these settings are. Goes up into the noob corner. Oh my god, so red is very nearly dead. Okay, so we're cleaning red out of here, and we already got to start thinking about how we're going to destroy white. All right, so does this zombie, it's going to fortify like all over the place. Okay, oh my gosh. Is it gonna get to red? If red gets removed from here, I mean, he is dead, dude. He is super dead. And my line into white, I suppose, is way around the other bend here. Okay, so I guess these guys are gonna fight me. Nothing, red can't do anything to me now. He's dead. We can feed him to white. I mean, if he gets a fourth card, it's gonna feed him. Hopefully he doesn't bot out, because the whole point is that nobody bots out. Look at this. Red understands. He's gonna hit a 5, which is super random. Doesn't make any sense. But I guess he's running away. He's getting out. He's coming to break me. So red hates me the most. So we need to eliminate red from the game. So we need to murder red because he's coming to get me. And then I suppose we go to direct war with white. So if I don't turn in, I can probably kill red without turning in. But I suppose we got to turn in. That's a 4 trade. We should be able to kill red. He's gone. Okay, so now we just got to get to white. Okay, we could kill red for 4 cards, but all we got to do is get to white. Can we break a lot of white? Can we destroy their spirits? Can we get them to quit? Can we get them to bot out? Or will they prove definitively that this is it? They're devil facing me. They're upset. They're angry, but all right, that's fine. This is just, sorry, it's just like the winning play, and obviously so. I would say that is a strong position for me. All right, cool. What settings? What amazing settings. So I really got to give a lot of thanks to the fans out here for helping me through this. Now, it doesn't appear like this actually prevented botting out whatsoever, but I think we uncovered a new way of easily... If we, you know, at 45 seconds, we're not going to be gaining a lot of rank from this one, but... I think if 45 seconds came to ranked, we could be using this. We could be grinding these settings all day to move our way up the ladder. So, yeah, this didn't go according to plan. So we're gonna have to we're gonna have to go back to the drawing board. I'm sorry, guys. This did not prevent people from botting out. I think most people botted out in this game. Our alliance is over. All right, I'll kill you. It didn't seem to prevent the bot out problem. It was a fun, interesting game. Kind of an easy game, so I'd like to thank you for making it very easy on me, but I think we're going to have to try. If nothing else, I am actually inspired to do more manual placement zombies, because on the first turn, somebody just loses a stack. How do we... New experiment? How do we use manual placement and zombies? There's got to be a way. There's got to be some map where that's funny. Probably a really small map. Because if you do a small map, you do simple world. All of your troops are in one territory. Like, somebody is just going to lose a third of their troops. Someone's going to lose just half their troops because the zombie's just going to do it. There is room for a little bit of chaos here for sure. We'll do a 4 trade just to make sure we get the job done here. But I don't know. I don't know. I mean, we're gonna have to go back to the drawing board. Sorry, everybody. This did not solve the problem that we set out. Thankfully, White is going to make it to the very end. I know he's a little upset that I decided to do the play that makes me win the game, but at least one player was brave enough to stay to the very end of the game. So good game to you, White. Well played. And now we do need to eliminate Pink, who started as a bot before this game will end. So, I guess we just need to start going into Pink here a little bit heavier. Suppose we can start by taking this out, and then we should actually perhaps, I don't know, just defend against these zombies so that we can keep most of the map here. So, 129. Okay, wait a minute. Now for the hard part, making sure we defeat the zombies. I mean, why do you got 64 on the button, man? Why do you got 64 on the button? Imagine if this fortified out. I actually don't know if I can win. If the 64, like, somehow fortified in my face, I think that this would end. But what we have to do here... Oh, no, wait. Oh, my God. It's going to break through. And this is fixed. So if I lose my bonuses down here, it's going to be tough. Why are we doing 45? If it was 30 seconds, the bot would already be done. We need the bot to keep having turns. Keep hitting Pink. That is perfect. Because as soon as it runs out, it's going to go for this. Oh, no. How much damage is it going to be able to do to me? Here it comes. Here it comes. My bonuses. My bonuses. No, not to my bonuses. We just need to kill Pink. But after we kill Pink, we still need to kill the zombies. We have to do this so slow. All right. It's just part of the grind. That's right. That's right. It's all fine. It's all fine. So zombies are like doubling and doing insane stuff. And they have like a 64 back in the back. That's crazy. All right. So let's just turn in like literally whatever. And let's get down to business here. So I guess, I mean, we need to kill Pink, but we actually need to kill the zombies like at the same time. So this is kind of, this is going to be an interesting exercise for sure. So we're going to leave some troops there. So we do need to, at some point, eliminate all of Pink. Don't think that we're getting it on this turn. But I suppose that's fine. 5-on-3 gameplay. Zombies are going to steal through the middle here. But maybe we can start... how do we even block them in, man? All right, that's fine. We need to block down here, I suppose. So let's try to block the zombies from messing with our bonuses. Okay, we're getting there. We're making progress here. Did I do it all right? Okay, I think we did everything fine. Cool. Looks like we did it all right. We should kill Red. So we kill Red, we're gonna get the cards, but we need to eliminate... How do we eliminate the zombies, man? They got a 65 back here. They got a 65 hiding in the corner. So this is a funny map for zombies. If you're a Noob Corner player, Noob Corner is like the worst. How did you break through? What are you doing? My bonuses? How did you get through there? My defenses? I thought I did it all perfect. How did these zombies get through? No. How embarrassing. I totally forgot to check this side of the map. Okay, I strategically let the zombies in so that it would destroy Pink for me, thus ending the game a little bit faster. All a part of the strategy. Use the zombies to destroy your opponents. That was the whole point there. How are we ever going to win this Noob Corner, man? This is crazy. So we're definitely going to want to eliminate Rad. We're just kind of sending troops mindlessly anywhere. But I feel like that's fair because they're mindless zombies. I should be able to mindlessly run through and do like whatever I want. To beat the mindless, you kind of need to be mindless. But let's actually be mildly mindful of what's going on here. Let's actually take this bonus, which was some idea I had at some point. And then let's see how much of this we can get rid of. So we're going to be taking this one. We're going to be taking this one. I should hopefully still be strong enough. 4 should defend there adequately. Time is of the issue. Whatever I said about zombies destroying Pink, it was all a lie. I'm going to come down here and try to do it myself personally. We have eliminated Pink, but the game doesn't end until we beat the zombies here. Everything seems to be adequately defended as far as I can tell. Probably don't even need to defend here, but I choose to. Let's see if we can block in the zombies and finish off this game. So sorry that most of this is going to be me actually beating up on zombies, but if you've never seen it, what you do when you are facing the zombies is you try to create a giant wall. So it is fixed, which definitely means it's going to take a little bit longer, but you know, if you got to play fixed to stop the bot outs, it is what you got to do. I genuinely don't know if there is a way. Obviously, this is silly, but I genuinely don't know if there is a solution to the problem. So I reached out to all of you guys, hoping that, you know, maybe we would, and obviously we got like a silly game. Maybe we accepted too many, maybe we accepted just too many people's suggestions. I don't know. But it just, in my mind, it feels like there's got to be a way. There is some sort of settings we can play on the airship where people would not just mindlessly bot out every single time. There simply has to be, right? There simply has to be. I just don't know what it is. If you actually know what it is, please feel free to let me know. I'm not done with the airship. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That's not double. Know your math. Who thought that zombie was gonna hit me? It wasn't double. There was just literally no way. What? Wait, can I win this? Do I have to wait a turn? I have to wait a turn, don't I? Oh, that's crazy. I feel I'm so strong. This is the strongest 1-point hold you can ever have in the airship. And I still have to wait a turn. Look how big these zombies are. Imagine it infected me and we had to start all over. No, I'm glad we ran the experiments. I'm glad we ran the experiments. This might be enough. If we fail, it would be horrendous, but we get there. Okay, cool. Woo! Just another intense game on the airship. But yeah, just to reiterate, I don't think that we solved the problem with this one. Obviously, this was just a silly game. But I will keep trying. I'm going to keep airship in. I'm going to keep trying to do stuff. But yeah, I don't know. If you got any solutions, feel free to let me know. And maybe your solution will be in another video. See ya.